Well, hello and welcome. Today I was just going through some more of the old comics and I found The Amazing Spider-Man. This is edition number 20, the 100-page monster. This is one of the personal favorites of mine because it was one of the first comics that I resubscribed to The Amazing Spider-Man, and I would get them monthly in the mail. And this is one that was the second one I ever got. Issue number 19, as you see, this is number 20 here. Number 19 was called Venom Through the Looking Glass, and I was looking through my little archive and I couldn't quite find it. I hope that one has not been lost to time. But what was really nice about this one is we have, a great story about J. Jonah Jameson, but you could actually get into some of the older things. They went into some old Jonah Jameson stories about, putting 3 issues into one, and you got the old style of Spider-Man. And you can check out some of the old robotics from way back when. I became quite a fan of this one. I read it so many times as a kid because just all of the views on technology that they had back in these days, it is just like kind of mind-blowing to see what it looks like now. But of course, like with all good comics, we have these great ads. We have Mario here, but this is one of the old Got Milk ads. Remember those? If you're from the 1990s, I'm sure you do. And now we also had Ultimate Spider-Man coming out. This here is an edition of The Amazing Spider-Man, but I didn't actually subscribe to Ultimate Spider-Man. I subscribed to Ultimate X-Men, though, so hopefully in the future I'll be going through more of these. One of the things about the older style comics as a kid was I just really did not like the rough looks that they applied to the characters. Whereas in some of the newer, glossier print editions, the characters almost just have a smoother feel. There's even though, some of these things maybe are just a little bit rough here, they don't look as, I don't know, almost overly aggressive with some of their artwork here, but once again, I'm just loving the old-fashioned things, though, applied. Very angry J. Jonah Jameson. Well, this one was just great to have 3 issues in one. We got the back cover here. Some other great stuff. Oh, doesn't this just take you back? Look at this here. Game Boy keychain. You save the points, you get the stuff. That's great, and I want that Kool-Aid hat even now. Old Nintendo Game Boy things. Wow, this one I'm really going to have to be careful with it. It's even starting to come apart, but very, very nice layouts in this particular issue. They have some very creative things when it comes to arranging the panels. And tobacco is wacko. Just another ad. Well, hopefully I'm going to be doing some more of these style uploads because, it's really just to share some old stories from way back when and kind of reminisce and go through some of the old times. And, when I was much younger, I always wanted to start a website about, just comic books and telling stories about, just about sharing an appreciation for comic books, because when I would talk about Marvel with some people, they're like, yeah, do you like Marvel? And I'm like, yeah, I like Spider-Man. And they'd be like, no, Spider-Man sucks because of this, and this. Well, you need to like this character because of that, and that. That really kind of depreciated, the sort of fascination with comic books. It's not always a competition, especially when you get into people like Deadpool. He can be quite arguably superior to many things, and it's just the end of the line. That's just the end of the line. But this is just an issue to me that is very personal and a whole lot of memories. And we got to have 3 issues in one. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 20, the 100-page monster. Until next time.